Today we're making one of those like Instagram boomerang things with a drone. A drone boomerang? A dronerang? A boomadrone? Alright, before making a drone boomerang, the first thing you gotta do, and this is the most important one, is you gotta find out what the rules and regulations for your area is. Don't be the guy that makes the rules worse because you're breaking them. So for myself, I'm in Canada, so I have to have at least a basic drone license to operate my drone in unrestricted areas. And to find out where the restricted or unrestricted area are, I'll actually leave a link. So it's a Transport Canada site and it'll show you the areas. I've already looked at it. I know where I am is fine, so I know I'm able to do that. So step one is complete for me. Now on to step two. We're scoping out some areas. We're gonna see a good spot to do this drone boomerang because you want it to look cool. So I'm walking up and down this park trying to find a good spot to do it. Right here. This is the spot. While I was filming, I was sitting here and I had the drone away from me over the water there, and this guy and his dogs come up and he sees I'm using a drone and starts asking all these questions, which is fine, I don't mind. And I'm like, I secretly want him to go away, so I'm like, running out of battery, need you to go away so I can do this. Trying not to be rude, of course, but it always happens. People get so fascinated by drones. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out another spot maybe. I still have half my battery, so I think I might be all right. So I might do another spot. So this is the other spot I'm thinking. I could start here and have the drone go along this and then up, and I think that might be cool. The only thing is I need this guy to move. I don't know what he's doing. He's got like a doll on a tripod. I don't get it. He might be there a while. He must be taking a picture of it. I might have to give up on this one today and come back to it another day. This is a cool bridge. All right, we got the shot. Now the next step is the editing process, which isn't that difficult, but I gotta get to my computer, so let's get going. First thing first though, computer. And then you bring up your editing program that you choose to use. This should work with any editing program. I'm using Sony Vegas 14, but the process of doing this, it should be relatively the same depending from program to program. It's just knowing how to use your program to do this technique. So let's get into it. Once you're in your editing program, you get your file. Here is my clip that I'm using to make this drone boomerang. As you can see, it's just me flying the drone away from myself. Pretty straightforward. First, get your starting and end points, right? So for me, I want to go right when it starts to fly. Have a little bit of a pause before that. We'll get rid of that start. So what's that look like? Yeah, it says when you start moving. So then we're going to go to event velocity or the speed ramping in general. And we're going to pick a spot at the start where, so I think around there is where I'm going to start speeding up. So I'll add a keyframe and then add another keyframe and just juice it right up. And so then this is not going to play back well because my computer sucks, but you go really fast, probably around here. We'll slow it back down, go back to normal speed. Once we have it, it'll go kind of normal speed, and then it's going to zoom out and then go normal speed for a minute, and then we'll pick a spot and just go split. Boom. So now we have our initial clip, Okay, so once you have the initial clip speed ramp the way you want it, you duplicate it, you reverse it, put it on the second half of your clips here, and the seam should be perfect because it's a direct copy of the original clip. And then just do any of the color correction you want to do or any other little editing like that, and then render it out, and that should be your basic drone boomerang, which you can throw on Instagram or whatever you want to do. For extras, if you want to make it a little more entertaining, you can add sound effects for when you're speed ramping. You could have like a wind blowing sound effect or something along those lines, or if you want to add music or something like that. So, but that's basically it. That's all you really got to do. Yeah, that's my process for making a drone boomerang. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial and you try it out yourself. If you do, make sure to tag me on Instagram or something like that to show me what you did, because I'd be interested in seeing. But yeah, any other questions or comments on this, leave them below. I will gladly answer them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure, hit the subscribe, do this stuff, all this thing here, do that stuff. That helps me out. That's great. But yeah. I need a haircut. Yeah.